AITA for the way I respond to my new coworkers' personal questions. I, 28F, am a foster kid. Long story short, dad drug dealer, mom drug addict, mom died and dad went to jail for life, no family to take me on, bounced into the system from the ages of 7 to 18. Then I became homeless, worked as an escort, went to college, and this is currently my second corporate job. Like you might imagine, I do not like to talk about my personal life. Even more so because of my first corporate job, where I was the last to be given time off during holidays or summer because I was a single woman without children. When I started at my current job, I made the decision that I was not going to get to know anyone. Colleagues will stay just that, colleagues. So I arrive at my desk at 08:45, I'm out the door at 5, I take my lunch break outside the office, don't take my breaks with the other, refuse all invites to things outside work. My new colleagues got the hint when I just said no thank you when they would invite me, when I opted out of the secret sunt, even though it was obvious that I celebrated, and when instead of going to a colleague's wedding, I RSVP'd no, then sent a gift. They leave me alone, I leave them alone, but we are friendly and am happy to lend a hand when needed. Then this woman started with us almost 3 months ago. She is very outgoing and social, made friends with the whole office within the first week, and seems to take it as a personal challenge that I do not talk about my personal life. At first, I was direct but polite. I told her, hey colleague, I appreciate that you want to get to know me, but I am an extremely private person, and do not like to mix my professional and personal life together. After taking her aside away from others. Well, instead of backing off, she doubled her efforts. And it's not in a creepy way, or a way that would allow me to go to HR, but I do not like it. Finally fed up with her, instead of trying to redirect the conversation or changing the subject, I just stare at her dead in the eye without saying anything. Yesterday she came by my desk and asked if I had plans this weekend. I said yes I do, but didn't elaborate. Then she asked me what my plans were and if I had someone special that I was going to spend my time with. So I just stared her dead in the eye and said nothing for minutes. At first she was annoyed, then she started rambling, then she turned red and left in a hurry. Another colleague sitting close by gave me this disappointed look and told me that they understood I was a private person, but that was no way to treat someone who was genuinely friendly, someone who was trying to include me in the social life of the office. So AITA edit. So this blew up, I posted it and didn't get back, thought maybe I would get max 100 replies since this is almost drama-free. So thank you to everyone who replied. Anyways, I read most of the replies, and here's some answers to FAQs. I am friendly to coworkers, I make small talk, I'm not just sitting in a corner hissing at people when they say hello to me. For the last 3 months, I have done everything I could think of to stop her nosiness. Redirected the conversation, changed the subject, asked about her instead, tried saying I was busy so she could leave me alone. Nothing worked. That's why I chose this method. Most people said this is HR worthy, so I think I will be having a casual conversation with our HR rep tomorrow. Some people said me refusing to talk can hinder my career. Like I said above, I am friendly and do talk with my coworkers. I just refuse to talk about anything beyond what could be considered small talk, and I don't have